You have pretty privilege without actually telling me that you have pretty privilege.
How much do I owe you?
So,
Here are some things you can do to appear more attractive.
pretty privilege is real. The more attractive you are, the easier your life is, the more opportunities you get compared to someone that's deemed less attractive by society.
Best looking girls, the most attractive, the baddies, as some might say, at least in my experience, are the easiest to talk to.
The lower third of the human face is oftentimes overlooked. This is the most important part of your face and will determine a large part of your attractiveness. Your lower third exists out of your nose, lips and jaw. Because the jaw is the biggest part of your face, it's also the reason why your lower third is much more important than people think. The difference between a good jaw and a bad one can make a huge difference. As long as you breathe through your nose, you should maintain a good forward growth. This is especially notable when you look at your side profile. Chewing on hard foods that aren't processed is another good way to keep your jawline strong and have a wider face. For example, chewing gum. Remember to do this on both sides, otherwise your face will grow asymmetrical. Braces are another good way to fix an underbite or an overbite, but a bit pricier. Another good method to fix overbites and underbites is to keep good mouth posture. Tongue at the roof of your mouth. The eye area, or otherwise known as the upper half of your facial thirds, is the second most important asset of your face. An attractive eye, according to science, usually has an almond shape and low upper eyelid exposure, along with good under-eye support. You might have heard of the phrase canthal tilt, which can either be negative, neutral or positive, with the latter being the most attractive and sought-after trait. Your eyebrows and eyelashes play an extremely important role in your eye area. Humans can tell if you're healthy or not based on your eyes, for example. Attractiveness is usually associated with prominent eyebrows and full eyelashes. Aside from other factors play a big role in an attractive eye area, such as the whiteness of your sclera and the darkness of your limbal ring, which indicates youth, and in health the darker it is. Eye color has been proven not to play a significant role in an attractive eye area, but can be considered attractive if you're already attractive to begin with.
Keeping in mind what I said, you should be thinking, for example, how do I grow thicker eyebrows and eyelashes, or how do I attain a wider sclera? Maybe you're wondering how to get less upper eyelid exposure or how to fix your under-eye support or eye bags. Let's start with the easiest thing to fix: your eyebrows and eyelashes. Some people are born with lighter eyebrows and eyelashes than others, or thinner eyebrows and eyelashes. In order to grow them thicker, rosemary oil, castor oil, and in last case scenario minx oil should be used. Minoxidil is not recommended, as for men it lowers testosterone, and for both genders it's generally negative, as the progress will stop the minute you stop using it. Do your own research on this ingredient before you use it. Aside from that, dyeing your eyebrows and eyelashes can be a great way to have more prominent eyebrows. Don't dye them too dark though. A wider sclera is attained by living a healthy lifestyle and resting enough. The same goes for your limbal ring. Now on to the harder parts. Fixing upper eyelid exposure is more difficult, as the methods that are available aren't 100% reliable. The most secure method on actually fixing this would be plastic surgery. Other methods that are less reliable are icing and squinting. To fix bad under-eye support. With this problem usually comes lack of fat under the eyes and or droopy eyes. This lack of fat can be counteracted by using products that stimulate fat under the eyes. For example, Volufilin or the Korean substitutes.